So God is the one in control. Hallelujah. He orchestrates everything. I always say God orchestrates and he sends man to facilitate his will, right? At the same time, God is in control of everything, every move in this earth, every person on this earth, whether if they're good or bad, whether if they're vessels of honor or vessels of dishonor, whether if they're walking right with God or not. God has control and the final authority and the final say so over that person, right? So if somebody wants to go and hurt somebody or kill them, God can say no. Just as Job, when Satan wanted to mess with Job, right? And because he thought whatever that he was only serving God because God was gave him everything he wanted. And God was like, all right, well, I'll put you to the test. I bet you he'll still worship me even if you take everything from him. So he said, you can do whatever you want to him, but don't kill him, right? And so just as at that point, God had the right to say, you can kill him or not. God has the right to say that for everybody. And so there's a lot of wickedness in this world, and we know that God doesn't tempt anybody with evil. So these murderers, these thieves, these violent people out here, God is not behind them. He's not telling them to go do something. He's not tempting people with evil. I'm not saying that. But he is in control. And he's in control of everything that goes on in this earth. And he sees it all. So he can say stop at any moment, and he can say go at any moment, right? He's even in control of Satan. Y'all don't think he is, but he is. Satan has a purpose, right? God has a plan for Satan, just as he has a plan for the righteous person. Satan helps God they're not in cahoots with each other, no. But Satan helps God's plan come to pass, right? Because guess what? All of the vessels of dishonor, when this whole world is destroyed, guess what? Everything that Satan is doing, he's going to fall into his own trap, right? And so what Satan is doing is allowing God's plan to come to pass. Through Satan's wickedness, God, he's allowing God's plan to evermore come to pass, right? And the wicked will be destroyed because they will fall into their own traps, right? And so just